As you can see,
Fundraising and raising awareness for St. Jude is not just helping kids in the United States, it's helping kids all over the world. I love what I do for St. Jude, and I just know that I'm in the right place.
start spreading the dough here, and I want to get it to be probably about 2 feet by 2 feet, and I'll prep that, get it ready, and I'll be right back. So as you see, what I'm doing is I'm rolling out the dough. Like I said, I want to get it roughly about 2 feet by 2 feet, and then I'm going to let it sit for a few minutes, let it soften up a bit. Always remember, when you're doing your dough, make sure you got it at room temperature. It's nice and easy to manipulate and roll out and stretch, because when it's refrigerated still, it makes it harder. But anyway, so we're gonna finish rolling this out, and then when I come back, we'll start putting the ingredient in. I'll be right back. Hi again. So I let this spread for a little bit. I let it sit for a little while. Now we're gonna start putting the ingredients in. I'm gonna grab those. I'll go through the ingredients with you, what I'm gonna use, how I'm gonna put it in, and then we'll start it. All right, so to make this as simple as possible, this is easy, and it's just like making a pizza. We're gonna lay our coating of cheese, and then we're gonna put our toppings on top. So let me bring you over here, show you what I got. So I got my salami, I got my pepperoni, I got my ham, and I have the mozzarella that I'm going to put on there. We're going to lay the layer of mozzarella first. So we're going to get started with that. That'll be our first order of business here. Now usually with the mozzarella, I bought it in a bag, but normally what I would do is I would take fresh and shred it out myself. Again, I'm just trying to save some time. So we're going to spread it out. Get some on here. And we're going to do similar on the second one when we do the meatball sub, or the meatball Stromboli. So it's going to be pretty similar to that. So what I got here is I got the mozzarella cheese. I'm going to put a little garlic on it, and we're going to use the garlic powder. I know it's backwards in the video, but that's okay, you get it. So we'll do that. We're not going to add salt, because the ham, I buy cheap ham, because cheap ham's salty. So let's get ahead and start adding our ham. And we're just going to layer it throughout. And we're going to load this boy up. We're going to make it like to feed an army, you know what I'm saying? So as you can see, I'm layering it out. That starts the first layer. And we got the first layer. So as you see, I got the mozzarella, I got the ham, I got the garlic on it, and when I come back, we'll start putting the other toppings on. Alright, so as you can see, I went ahead, kind of jumped ahead a little bit. I added the salami to it, and now I'm going to start adding my pepperoni. Same way, I'm just putting it out in layers, just kind of throwing it out there. Remember, this is going to be rolled up, so either way, we're going to have one hell of a Stromboli. So you do that, lay this out. Just kind of throw it all over. Again, I'm rolling it up, remember? So it don't have to be perfect when you're laying it in, but that's it. So there's my layer of mozzarella, ham, salami, and pepperoni. Now we're going to roll it and get it ready for the pan. So we'll be right back. All right, we're back. Now we're going to start rolling. So folding over. roll it, pull it a little bit, get it tight. Now get the other end, start rolling this over. We're tucking in the edges. We're tucking in the edges, as you can see what I'm doing. Just kind of tucking it in there, you know. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to seal the top. I'm going to seal the lip here. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready with one egg. I'm going to beat it, and then we're gonna seal the top, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. So I'm taking an egg. I broke an egg up. I'm just mixing it up. And we're going to use the egg like paste. So let me get this ready. And this way I give you a better shot of what I'm going to do here. So get my base to my brush thing. And I'm going to open up the flap. And I'm just going to coat it like I'm painting it. Okay. Okay. I'm going to bring the flap back over. It kind of seals it up, you know. Now turn it over to the side. Now I'll start pasting it down again. Okay. Coat the ends. And see, that's all we're doing. It's like a big pizza rolled up, and we're almost done. We're gonna have to do a little prep work, then we'll get it ready for the oven. All right, we'll be right back. Okay, so now I got my pan. It's all ready. It's got aluminum. I greased the pan with a little butter. Let's go ahead and lay this in here. This thing is giant. Take a look at this. Take a look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so again, I'm going to paint it. Plus, what happens is by doing the egg on it, when you bake it, it's going to give it a nice golden brown look to it. We'll do that all up. Get it nice and covered. Okay. So we got that going. All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a knife, and I'm just going to kind of just like poke at it. Just allows it to breathe, because we got so much in here. There's cheese and everything. It's going to bubble through, and